Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now, today I have some super cute spring clothing pieces and outfits to share with you. Now, most of these pieces will be from a Canadian-based boutique store that specializes in vintage inspired clothing and some actual vintage pieces, which is called Boutique 1861. I have featured them on the channel before. I know that they are a brand that not that many people know about, but I absolutely love their pieces and I really like being able to support a woman-owned Canadian business. They do ship internationally as well, but if you do live in Canada, the shipping prices are really reasonable and I find that I get their items super fast. Now, most of this stuff I actually purchased a while ago. However, a lot of it was very spring inspired, as you can tell by the florals, the whites, the pinks. So I've kind of held off on showcasing a lot of it, and I figured there's no time like the present. Now, before we even talk about this first little top, I'm going to put a disclaimer here that I assume this video will very likely get demonetized because I am not an A cup. And this is something that I have been struggling with since I started posting videos on YouTube. It seems like if you are very flat chested or you're not very curvy, you can post videos of showing off a cute little top like this or showing off that adorable new bikini you just got to tell people how it fits. And that's fine, but the minute that you have a chest or you have a bigger butt or you're a little bit curvier, you immediately get demonetized for everything. So it'll be interesting to see if this one does. I would not consider this top obscene, but we'll see what YouTube thinks about it. Now, with that out of the way, I guess let's start talking about the clothes. So first up, as you can see, I have this adorable white, in my opinion, very spring outfit. Now, this top is adorable. It is a little crop top, and let me just shimmy those down so you can see it does fall a couple of inches above my belly button. So very cropped. If that's not something that you're interested in, just be wary of that. It also features these big voluminous puff sleeves, which I love puff sleeves. As we know, anything that adds a little bit of visual interest to an outfit, I absolutely love. Now, the back of this top is just this cute little square back, still super cropped, of course. And then it has a zipper that runs all the way up the middle. So when you take this off, it is completely lane open. There's nothing like keeping it as like one solid top. Now, the problem for me with that, I have very short arms. I'm only 5'1". All parts of me are short. So I really struggle with doing that zipper up by myself. I usually have to ask for help. Just a note, if you live alone, you might want to finagle yourself a solution, such as my personal favorite, the safety pin with a ribbon attached to it. You just attach that to the zipper and then you can pull it up and down as much as you want. This zipper does go very smoothly, so you could definitely use that trick with this zipper. For more sticky ones, I wouldn't recommend. You'll just end up wrecking the zipper trying to pull it. Now, as we've already addressed the elephant in the room, this is fairly low cut. So the reason that it looks so crazy booby right now is I do have a bra on with it, just because I felt like it was going to fall a little bit too low and show a little bit too much without a bra. However, with the bra, obviously you end up getting some pretty crazy cleavage. So I wouldn't wear this to work or anything. It would be too much for that unless you wore like an actual camisole or something underneath. However, for like a nice little night out during the spring or to go to an event or something with a little clutch and a cool pair of trousers like this or a skirt, you would be ready to go. I love this floral pattern. I think it's adorable. And all in all, really great top. I'm glad I picked it up. Now let's talk about these pants. I know this style of pant is not everybody's thing, so let's just keep that in mind before we judge them too harshly. Now, they are a very high-rise paper bag style pant. You can tell at the front they are very poofy. I believe I got these in a size before, and I still find them to be slightly too big. They do have a tie at the front, but this tie is not really doing anything. Like, it can cinch it in a bit, but because the material is so thick, you can't really cinch it super tight, or as tightly as I would probably need it to be so that they don't feel very loose. But this waistband is also elastic, so it can extend a lot. If you were considering getting a pair of pants like these from Boutique 1861, I would recommend sizing down just to make sure that they fit. Now, they do have real and decently sized pockets, which is great. And they're in this super bright white. Now, I have never worn these outside of my house because I'm so afraid I'm gonna go somewhere, wear them out to brunch or something, spill food all over them, and then they're ruined forever, and I have to walk around for the rest of the day with a big stain on my pants. But someday they will get their shining moment. I pledge to them that I will wear them out of this house. Now, also perfect for spring, these are a cropped length, so they are more like a capri. Now, one thing I will also say about these pants, they're very, very see-through. So I don't know how well you'll be able to see on camera, but there's a tag right here that when I look in the mirror in these pants, I can vividly see the tag right through it. You could not wear underwear with these, and you would have to hope that nothing happens. You start your period or something, because you will be able to see it through these pants. They're very see-through. But like I said, I do like them. I think that they are very cool. And these pants themselves, like, I could definitely see myself wearing these to work, no problem. They are definitely, in my mind, business casual, at least probably not full business just because of the material. But they almost feel like a super thick linen. I don't think that's what they are. I think they're some kind of cotton blend, but they feel very good and really nice on your skin. I should also mention that this front part looks very, very wrinkled. That's because we're moving in a couple weeks. We recently sold our house, and while we had our house for sale, these were packed away in a box, and I don't have my iron because I already packed it. So we'll have to deal with the wrinkles, but just know that those would definitely come out with an iron, not a problem. This is an expensive, high quality fabric. This is not something that's going to hold a wrinkle forever. Now let's get on to the next outfit. All right, now we have kind of a way to show off this shirt with something very different, a very different style of outfit. This would be much more like going out dancing style of outfit in my mind. Now, I have shown off this skirt before in a We Are Tala video, so I will post it up here so you can see it in a very different application. But I absolutely adore this skirt. I think it is so cute, so fun. I love the color. It's obviously a very bright, in-your-face pink, but I love that. I absolutely love how it has the different flowy layers. It is very fun, very flirty. Now, once again, keeping in mind that I'm 5'1", this skirt is pretty much a midi for me. It would not be this long on most people. So if you are looking for a bit of a longer skirt, just be sure to check the size guides on the Boutique 1861 website. They lay literally every single piece of clothing flat and give you very accurate measurements for waist, hip, length, inseams for pants, bust sizes for tops, and I have found them to be fairly accurate. Occasionally they'll mark something as having no stretch, like those pants I just had on were marked as no stretch when clearly they had quite a lot in the waistband only, but not in the leg. So that's something to look out for, but I would say the actual size measurements themselves are usually very, very accurate. I have also noticed that occasionally this website will tend to only have like size small, medium, large, and not larger sizes. Something that I would always recommend, and I will often do this myself, even though I have never had to buy plus size clothing, I find it really annoying when there are all of these companies that only cater to the minority of people. Most people are over a size 8 or 10 or whatever a large goes to. I think the average size is like a 14, 16. So it does feel to me a little bit weird when a lot of these like trendier or like really cute clothing websites only cater to size small, medium, large. So I usually like to write an email to the company and just let them know that it would be nice to see a wider size range. And usually they'll respond with the standard like, oh, as we get bigger, we'll try and extend our size range, or oh, our designers don't cater to those sizes. Well, they should, or you should be looking for some designers that do cater to those sizes. So just a note, if you are going to shop on this website and you are plus size, you may struggle with finding some of the like really cute items in your size, and that's not a reflection on you, that's a reflection on this website and on the designers that they have. I'm just full of little rants and wisdom today, I guess, but all in all, like I said, I love this skirt, great for going out dancing, and I do really love it for like the spring summer transition because of the really bright color, and it's still long enough that you're not going to be absolutely freezing if you were to wear it in like later spring, but it's cool enough and thin enough fabric that you won't roast in the summer. All right, so next we actually have a dress that I got to wear to a wedding and then the wedding got canceled due to COVID. So I have not had a chance to wear this yet. I absolutely love it. Now let me back up so you can see kind of the full dress. Now I absolutely love this. I think it's so cute. Obviously on me, it's very much a maxi. I need to wear at least like a short heel with this so it's not dragging on the ground. But for me, that's like the perfect length. I don't need like a sky high heel or anything for this. I can just wear my little short, like 1.5 to 2 inches and be comfy while still having this adorable dress. Now, obviously it has the cute little frill at the top. It does have adjustable straps, and then it's just very slinky and not necessarily bodycon, but more so it just kind of lays flat all the way down your body. And then the back has, again, more little ruffles, which I just love. Like I said, anything to add a little bit of interest and spice to an outfit, I'm very much into. Now, as you can see, the pattern on this is blue with a whole bunch of these really, really tiny little intricate pink and red flowers. I love this dress. I love the way it fits, especially like the side profile of this. I just love how it kind of hugs your curves in the right places and then falls straight down from there. So you get kind of like this really wispy silhouette at the bottom, but at the top it's still nice and fitted. Now this is one that if you were concerned about having a little bit of a food baby, you would be able to see it. My recommendation would be either Spanx or Live Your Life. Everybody expands after eating food. That's how the human body works. Nobody looks 100% flat for the entire day. Your body needs to expand when you eat. Anybody that you think looks that flat all day, they probably take the majority of their pictures first thing in the morning when they wake up. They're not tricking you. They're not necessarily editing their pictures, but that is still a way of showing you only the best side of themselves. Remember, social media is only a snapshot of when we feel most confident and just really a highlight reel of our lives for most people, not for all. But I certainly wouldn't always want to post my worst day on Instagram or when I'm feeling sad or when I had a bad day at work. Sometimes I feel comfortable sharing those kinds of things. Most times I don't, because I don't want people to feel like I'm complaining. But maybe if we did share more of the bad stuff, people would realize everybody has bad days. Now, I can't wait to wear this dress to somebody's wedding someday. I hope I will get to do that soon. I am devastated that I haven't got to wear it already, but I really do truly love this dress. And I think that it is so flattering and just fits me perfectly. All right, so lastly we have this dress, which if you watched my 2021 update where I've been, what's going on with me outfit, you would have seen this dress, but now you finally know where it's from. It is, of course, also from Boutique 1861. I love this dress. I would live in it. It is made out of the absolute softest material of any sweater type dress I've ever had. The material is super thin and yet also very warm, but not in a way where, like, when you have one of those big, thick, chunky sweater dresses, I love them, but I find I get way too hot. This, I feel like it's the perfect balance of you're still going to be warm. You could wear this with a pair of tights easily and go outside in the winter, you would be fine, you would be warm. You could also wear it indoors if you were to wear it out somewhere and not be absolutely sweating to death. And unlike some of those like chunkier sweater dresses, of course this one is killer cute. Like, hello. I love how it fits. I feel so confident in this. I love the way that it wraps, and this is not a true wrap in the sense that it is sewn right here to be wrapped like this, but the way that it kind of like accentuates your curves. It has the little tie belt, which of course you could remove if you didn't like it, but I love it. It adds just like that little extra something. The sleeves are also just slightly poofy with a tighter area around your wrist, which I really like. I love the poofier sleeves. And all in all, I just think that this dress is one of the things that I've purchased that fits me the best. Like, everything about this, it just feels molded to fit me personally. Now, I personally have been searching for the perfect sweater dress for literally years. I would always buy different styles and different ones that would be kind of like the boxier style, and I always get them, try them on, and get so disappointed because they look either way too boxy, it looks like I'm wearing a sack, or they're just way too long, their sleeves are way too long, they just are never very flattering on me. So finally finding something like this where it's honestly like my holy grail sweater dress is amazing, and I'm so happy that I found it. Now, those are all of the items that I have for you guys today. You will have to let me know what your favorite outfit or what your favorite piece was. For me, I love this. I love that pink skirt. I love the wedding guest dress. Honestly, this is one of those rare times where every single thing that I got this time, maybe with the exception of the white trousers, just because I'm so afraid of ruining them, I love everything. And that doesn't always happen. It's great to, you know, start off our week with a positive, with a win, or I guess in your case it will be ending your week since I usually post on Fridays. But I am so happy with everything I got. And I'm also very happy that you're here watching this video today. Hey, how are you? Now, as always, thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If there is anything you would really like to see in the future, make sure you always let me know down in the comments or over on my Instagram. I also have a TikTok. All of the information about my TikTok is down in the description box. I mostly post things there that are either like something funny or that I think is funny that maybe you won't, but we'll see. Or some like mini kind of try-ons, mini hauls. I also do some like little mini recipe guides over there. So if those are things you're interested in, be sure to follow me there. Now, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to hit the big red subscribe button down below if you are not already subscribed to me. I noticed that the majority of people who watch my videos are actually not subscribed. So if you are interested in seeing what I put out in the future, please do be sure to hit that button. And with all of that being said, thanks again for watching this video. I hope that you are having a wonderful March so far, and I will see you next week. Bye.